Yeah, hi peeps, it's Tersse back in old squat box once again, and I wasn't really going to make a video about the Oklahoma tornado because I know that there's nothing really to be said. It's a terrible thing, death and destruction, horrific. I didn't want to talk about climate change and all that shit because it would just be meaningless to a lot of people. And then there'd be a lot of people who on masses think, well, it's really happening, and this is why the tornadoes are getting more powerful and more destructive, But getting by that, there's going to be a couple of billion, maybe $20 billion, maybe more, maybe 30, 50 billion, maybe even, having to be spent in Oklahoma to get Oklahoma back on its feet, especially the Moore district. And obviously the Republicans are going to shout and bawl in the Senate and the House saying we can't just give this money for nothing, we need to offset it. We need to offset this new spending, otherwise we're just going to push the deficit up. And I would say, well, yes, certainly, we do have to increase this, offset it perhaps, well certainly let's offset it. So let's offset it by, say, cutting the tax money, the tax breaks, the tax incentives the government gives to oil drilling, gas drilling, coal mining, let's offset it by putting a tax on coal burned in power stations, and yes, that might increase the price of electricity, but that will be offset by the fact that, you're investing a lot of money in, renewable resource energy, But I would say, yeah, let's not just say we're going to cut more school meals and going to cut more meals to old people and pensioners. Let's not cut, education for kids. You know what I mean? Let's actually take money from somewhere where we can afford to take it, that's not going to actually really have a detrimental effect on small parts of the nation, but it's actually going to affect the whole nation. So let's take away the oil subsidies, let's take away the gas subsidies for fracking, let's take away the coal subsidies for mining and burning in coal-fired fire stations. Let's also maybe, if you're just thinking about offsetting, maybe an idea to sort of say, let's not give corporations a tax bonus when they offshore jobs. Let's not give them a tax break when they buy a new 747 or company Learjet. Let's reduce those subsidies and get that money in, and let's use that to pay for Oklahoma. I'm just thinking it would be a more easy way to spread the pain of this disaster and having to pay for it. But then that's just me, I'm a socialist capitalist. I'm not a free market capitalist, and I'm not a Republican fundamentalist Christian fucktard, So I guess I would be thinking that those things are a fucking great idea, and it's a wonderful idea to pay not just for Oklahoma but also to reinstate the education cuts and the free meal cuts for kids at school, and the home meals, with Meals on Wheels, whatever we call it in Britain anyway, for pensions. Let's do that. Let's not have people who need their cancer treatment have that cut. Let's cut the oil fucking subsidies and the gas subsidies, and let's face it, let's cut some of the farm fucking subsidies. You know what I mean? So aren't you fucking damn motherfuckers? Yeah, Tersse is back on my favourite fucking subject, taxes, rich people, and how the rest of us get fucked over when they don't get fucking taxed properly, and politicians being weaselly fucking bastards, you know what I mean? That's what you fucking are.